Hi, it's Alana. Shoot, every time. Hi, it's Alana, your SaturGay again. Um, I'm back, and this week's topic is our coming out story. This is probably what I've been waiting for forever. Um, I think I have a really unique coming out story. Like, it's kind of funny, like, whatever. So I'm really excited to tell you guys this. I would just like to start off by saying I apologize for my hair. I'll probably apologize for my hair in every single video unless I straighten it because I hate my hair unless I straighten it. So, sorry for my hair. This is my dorm room. Finally moved into college and I'm using my GoPro for better quality so you get to see like my whole room too because of the fisheye effect. So, yeah. Okay, so my coming out story. I dated two girls before I came out to my parents. And like when I say coming out story, I'm just gonna tell you coming out to my parents because like I told my friends like it was whatever. Like I don't really have a coming out story for that. So coming out to my parents. I dated two girls before I came out to my parents and my first girlfriend, they like asked me, they were like, hey, are you dating her? And I would be like, no, like, whoa, weird, no. So, I mean, they basically knew, but whatever. And those two girls were in high school. Actually, one was in college. So, my freshman year of college, I dated this girl, and then we broke up. And then I met this girl named Hillary. She was playing softball. We play college softball. She was like playing at a tournament and she was playing the game before me. So I was like watching her play. I was like, damn, like she's really cute. I need her number. So I told one of the girls on my team, I was like, listen, she's like really cute. I need to know her. She was like, just write your name on a piece of paper. Like, I'll give it to her after she's finished with her game. I was like, are you serious? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I wrote my number on a piece of paper and I gave it to the girl on my team. And then their game was over and Hillary was the last one out of the dugout, which made it so nerve-wracking. I was like, can we just get this over with? So she ended up giving her my number and Hillary was like, what the hell, like this is weird. So whatever. Hillary texted me that night and we like got to talking and she was like kind of rude. It was like weird, but like I'm a really nice person, so like if you're rude to me I probably won't catch on, especially over text message. So I was like whatever and I talked to her and we just talked for like 2 weeks or something. And then she called me when I was at the beach one day. I was like, oh my gosh, like maybe it's a butt call because my name starts with an A, so people freaking butt dial me all the time. It's so annoying. So I answered it. I was like, hello, and she was like, hey, and she like just wanted to talk. She was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm at the beach. She was like, okay, well after the beach you want to Skype? I was like, oh my god. So I got to back from the beach to my dorm and we Skyped in the kitchen. So anyway, so we Skyped and it was like so fun. Like you could tell she was so happy. Like she was like laughing and I was laughing. I had like butterflies. Like it was so cool. And all right, let's just speed this up really quick. A few weeks later, we started dating. She like asked me out over Skype. Like she wrote it on a piece of paper, will you be my girlfriend? Like held it up. And I was like, yes. So we started dating, but the thing is she lived in Ohio. So I was like, there's no way I'll ever be able to see her unless my parents know about this. Like, for me to get a ticket up to her, I need to tell my parents. So one night I was on Skype with her. I was like, okay, like, listen, I'm ready. Like, I'm gonna tell my parents. So she was like, okay. So she was on Skype with me. My roommate was in my room because I was at college my freshman year. I had like this whole support group like with me. And I texted my mom. I was like, hey, like, can I talk to you about something? And she called me and I was like freaking out. I was like, I can't tell her over the phone. This is so awkward. So I denied her call and I quickly like typed out, I was like, listen, like I met this girl like at a tournament. I really like her. Just wanted to tell you guys. And my mom got that text message and she called me again. And this time I answered it. I was like, hello? she was like, oh, so about this girl, and she just started asking about Hillary, like asked how long we've been talking. I was like a month, like I really like her. She was like, okay, well, Dad and I like knew you were gay, basically. They were like, we know about your past girlfriend, like whatever. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm really scared to tell Dad because my dad's a 6'7" police officer. Like, anyone is scared of him. Like, my dad is my best friend, but like, I don't know. I'm really bad at like confrontation and like telling people stuff. I don't know. So I told my mom, I was like, can you please tell Dad? Like, I'm freaking scared. So she was like, okay. She like got off the phone and she told my dad, and she like texted me. She was like, everything's fine. Like, it's whatever. I was like, oh my God. Okay, so all right, can't wait to meet Hillary. And then a few months later, school ended. I got back home and my dad was like, I want you to get a job. I was like, okay, well, before I get a job, like, let me go up, fly to see Hillary, so I have the rest of the summer to work. And she had work too, and it would just be a pain for both of us to take off work. So my dad bought me a ticket to Ohio and I hung out with her for a week. It was one of the best weeks of my life. Like, literally love her. And I don't know, we just did a bunch of stuff, like mini golfing. Like, we went to the zoo. Oh, it was perfect. Love her. And we broke up a few months later that summer just because the distance sucked. Like, long distance relationships are hard. They're so hard. So if you like can do it, congrats. But we just decided for the better, like, we're never gonna see each other. We're so busy playing softball, so busy in college. Like, I don't know. It was just hard to make it work for sure. So we broke up. We kind of like did our own thing. We still talk every day. This girl's my best friend. She's actually sleeping on Skype right now while I'm making this video. Like, I don't know. I literally love her. Love her. I don't know, she's awesome, and I'm so glad that I came out to my parents because of her. Like, I still don't know if I would come out to my parents if it wasn't for her. Like, I don't know. She's my best friend. Like, I wish we could do everything together. I wish I could say we do everything together, but we Skype and tell each other what we do every day. Like, I don't know. But yeah, we sleep on Skype, like, all the time. Like, she is sleeping right now, and I was like, well, I'm gonna make my video, like, whatever. So, yeah, that's my coming out story. My parents know, they're totally fine with it. My dad had a few questions, so, like, when I got back home, he, like, took me out to dinner, sat me down, like, whatever, asked me a bunch of questions, so I answered them, and it's all fine. Like, they don't care. And so every time I, like, date someone from here on out, like, I tell them, they're like, okay, they meet them, like, whatever, totally fine. So I'm out and about. Like, all my friends know I play on a college softball team. They all know. Yeah, I don't really feel the need to hide it anymore, and it's seriously the best feeling ever. Like I know, situations vary from family to family. Like, unfortunately, some families don't accept their child being gay, lesbian, bi, trans, like, whatever. I'm very fortunate to have the reaction I did. They were like, oh, okay, whatever, like, so it's, like, really hard giving advice on this subject just because every family is so different. There's some people that still live in the past that don't accept it. There's religious issues. I don't know. So that's my coming out story. I am so fortunate to have the parents I do. So fortunate to have the friends that I have. I've only lost one friend, and she's whatever, like, bye. Don't care. If you don't accept me for who I am, then I don't really need you. I have this awesome group of friends, my awesome teammates at college, my awesome parents. Like, I have everyone I could ever need, and if you don't like it, then fine. I have people that love me for me, so whatever. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was very interesting. Check out the channel. All the other people in this collab are going to be telling their coming out story too. I'm going to put some links down below. I'm going to have my Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. I'm going to have a link to Kira's awesome video. She's our Friday. She's the bomb. Please check her out. Check out the rest of our channel. I'll give you the link to our Facebook page. Please go like it. We put all of our videos up there, any other updates we need, like, to let you guys know about the channel, like, whatever. Yeah, just give us some feedback. Tell us what you'd like to hear, and we'll try to incorporate it into our videos. All right, see you next Saturday.